Hi everyone. This is probably gonna be a pretty short vlog. Although I say that every time, and they don't always wind up being short, but this one's gonna be because I'm actually trying to go to bed early. So today I went to the see, today I went to the doctor. Of course, now I have to start coughing because I'm making a vlog. Um, Anyways, today I went to the doctor and he basically said that I just have a common cold slash virus. And I'm like, oh, this is so awesome. Not. I have juries coming up in about a week, maybe a week and a half. And I have a piano proficiency exam coming up in a week and a half. And tomorrow I have an ear training exam. My ears feel like they are clogged because I just feel kind of like blah the last couple days because I've been sick. And so that's going to be a huge disadvantage to my test tomorrow. And I really need to pull at least a 70 on this test. To be quite honest, I am a very good student. Um, my GPA right now is a 3.6. I mean, I'm sure there are people's GPAs who are higher than mine. But for me, I think that's pretty good. Considering I didn't really care too much about my grades in high school until I hit 11th grade and was like, oh crap, I actually need good grades to get into college. So, yeah. But this one class, ear training, is really, really hard. Right now, we're working on modulation and being able to hear it in melodic dictations, which is really hard because one, I suck at melodic dictations, and two, I'm not necessarily hearing or picking up the modulations, which is kind of annoying. And I don't really understand it. But yeah, so it's pretty hard, and I'm hoping to just get a 2.5 in the class. Like, I really honestly don't care. I just need to pass the class because it's ridiculously hard. It's only one credit, so it doesn't affect my GPA that bad. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be getting up early and studying for that. But so yeah, so basically my ears and my cold is screwing me over because I really need it for tomorrow. Um, but yeah, so piano proficiency stuff came out. They usually give it to you 2 weeks in advance. Basically, it's a test to see how proficient you are at piano. Because you need to be proficient at piano to become a music teacher, like I'm trying to become. Um, so I don't really think I'm that great at piano, but my teacher seems to think that I can pass it, or, well, trying to make me think that I can pass it, even though I know I can't. Um, I'm not even trying to be like a Debbie Downer about it. I just really like I don't think I'm that great at piano. There are people that are so much better than me. But so yeah, so that just came out today. So I was gonna go pick it up tonight, but I feel like complete crap. So I'm just gonna sleep and go pick it up tomorrow morning early. It's only a couple hours difference anyway. It wasn't like it was out all day. I tried to pick it up earlier, but it wasn't out yet. So yeah. Um, but instead of talking about my life, um, I'd like to talk about probably people. Well, not specific people, but something that a friend did to me today that really freaking annoyed me. Um, so I was sick, obviously, and my course teacher was like, "You need to go sleep. Like, don't even bother showing up to class." So I was like, "All right." And also the doctor suggested that I get rest too. So I went back to my dorm to do homework and then rest, which rest never happened because I had so much homework to do. Um, but at least I was in my dorm and I was in comfortable clothes and wasn't like, I was out and about outside. So I asked my one friend if he could go check to see if the piano proficiency stuff was up. Well, it wasn't, or it was at the time that he checked it. It wasn't when I had went to check. And so I had explained to him how sick I was that I didn't get a chance to go over there and get it. And not that I was asking him to pick it up for me, but it would have been nice. I mean, what I learned was don't expect anything from anybody. I mean, not that I do. I'm not usually like, oh, yes, well, I expect you to do this for me. But it's kind of like common courtesy. Like, if my friend was really sick, this other kid, if he was really, really sick, and felt like, he didn't want to get, out of his dorm to go get it, I wouldn't have even, like, I would have just been like, hey, do you want me to pick it up for you? I know you're really sick. I can bring it to you if you want. But no, he only thinks of himself. This kid is like kind of selfish. So I was just like, what the heck? I was like, okay. Like, I always feel like, well, I'm saying like a lot. I always feel like I give my friends my all. Like, I am like, you are my friend and I want to do nice things for you. And I just feel like it's never reciprocated. Like, not that you should expect it to be reciprocated, but it would be nice once in a while for someone to do something nice for you. Like, especially when you're feeling like crap, for instance. But it was just kind of disappointing because it's like, I feel like everybody that I meet is so selfish. Like, I'm one of those people. I seem to think that I'm really not selfish. I mean, unless it's with my health, which, you know, usually is not an issue with being selfish. I mean, I am never selfish. I make sure everybody else is happy before I'm happy. It's just ridiculous. It's like everybody else is just so narcissistic. They're so into themselves, like they just do everything for themselves. And not to mention, this is a kid that used to like me more as a friend and had a tough time dealing with that. So, but claims that he still wants to be friends. And sometimes I think about it and I'm like, I really don't think that we're on the same level because he still kind of has like a tude to certain things, but I just kind of ignore it because I don't feel like talking about it again. Um, but it's just like, don't expect anything from anybody. And don't give your all to other people. Because, yes, it's nice to do, but you're going to wind up killing yourselves making other people happy. Especially when they don't give two craps about making you happy or, trying to reciprocate in the friendship. I just learned in human communication the one type of relationship for a friendship is reciprocity. Reciprocity is supposed to be a friendship where it's both people are equal, they go back and forth, it's a very good friendship. I don't really have any friendships like that. I don't know anybody that's like me that's just willing to be, you know, that's willing to not be selfish. I think I only know of like I don't even think maybe I know one person maybe, but it feels like today in society everybody is so damn selfish. And you know what? It's a shame because we all need to help each other out, not be jerks and care about ourselves. But I mean, I guess that's how society works. But that's not really an excuse for it either. I mean, people could be different. They could break the norms of society and not be selfish. Um, I mean, I hardly ever am selfish, like I said. And I've never heard anybody turn around and say to me that I was selfish, ever. And if they do feel that way, then they need to come out and tell me because I don't know otherwise. Um, but yeah, so that was the one thing that was on my mind and I wanted to talk about. Um, yeah, don't let people take advantage of you because it's not good and it'll drive you insane. Um, yeah, so I hope you guys had a good day today. And I'll probably try to make another one of these vlogs probably in the next couple days. Probably. I'm pretty busy though, so we'll see. Alrighty, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.